Why can't you, as a Christian, continue to follow Christ? Why can't you be successful in remaining in His presence and in His command on the narrow path? Why do you keep falling back into sin? Why do you keep finding yourself depressed and self-centered and anxious and fearful and living in vanity and being pulled back into the world, drugs, alcohol, stuff like that? Because you were not building your life on the proper foundation, and when the storm came that Christ talks about in the Sermon on the Mount, when the storm comes, you're not built on the right foundation and you have to get wiped away by God's storm. He sends the storm so that He wants you to be building your life on the right foundation, and the storm will pass and you'll be still standing if you're on the right foundation. But if you're not, then the storm's going to cause you to collapse and fall back into sin, confusion, all kinds of problems. So it's because you haven't gone all the way for Christ. You haven't let go of something that God's been asking you to let go of. You haven't you have not started something that God wants you to start. You are not following Christ fully with your whole heart. You're not obeying Him, and therefore you're not building on the right foundation. So the storm's going to come and you're going to collapse every time. So you got to be building on the right foundation. You have to be madly in love with Jesus. Alright? You have to have His passion driving your soul, and then you'll make it through the storm.